Alright. Still here in the epilogue. We have one stop to make real fast before we go into the next dungeon. Because we need to buff Lamina a little bit. And I'm going the wrong way to do this. I wish there was an overworld map. That's the one thing that I actually kind of desperately needed in this game. Because it's very easy to get lost. Oh wait, I'm stupid. It's almost as if I have a thing that just lets me warp places. You're right, there is a map. It's cloth, and it's in my DVD case. Let's hit that statue before I'm dumb and go into the next dungeon without healing. Excuse me. But yeah, pretty obvious that the dungeons are a little bit shorter in the epilogue compared to the 20-hour ordeals that they were beforehand. Could have sworn stuff was transferred into one of these shops in the post-game. Maybe it's the weapon shop. Yes. So, why are we doing this? Well, when you equip two with the same crest, they're enhanced. Yes. This is going to be important for the upcoming boss. Right. I warped here. We're on the Lionhead, right? I said Lionhead? Ah, Lionhead. I don't know why I'm vibrating my voice like that. Or in reality, that's my actual voice, and I put on airs when I stream. The dark truth. Alright, so this dungeon that we mysteriously couldn't go in before, well, we can go in now. No reasoning. We can just go in. Okay, Lionhead. Right, left, right, up. Back row magic. So now, Thunderbolt, Thunderbomb, Thunder Thrust, and Call Earth. And we've gone over this a number of times when we had the when we were throwing the Goddess Crest around. Oh, you're fast. Okay. Noted. That's a beefy single target hit, too. Enemies in this dungeon aren't quite as free. Uh-oh. It's powering up. Aren't quite as free as they were in the previous dungeons. How? Whack. You just never stop swinging. Alright, they also have a spicy AoE. Turtles are kind of the threat here, aren't they? Wonder how much health turtles have. I wonder why I tried to cast a spell with a person who is unable to cast spells. Those big brain moments that are not smart, actually. Oh, these guys suck. They're just too tanky. Why was that sound effect so goddamn loud? It was slamming ice down, that's what it was. Hello, Dark Eye. Now, I read something, and I'm interested. That while tabbing through a guide, I read a very interesting tidbit of Dark Eye is the only enemy in the game that Concussion Sword is worth using against. It also apparently has very high defense. So I guess because Concussion Sword does magic damage for reasons. What? Alright. We take those. Did you remember that Concussion Sword has an instant kill death proc? I never knew that. Alright, so we just want to settle down the right side here. Mummy Lord, though. Raps that walk on their own. Raps that resist magic. Yes. Oh, that's a zone changing spell. Neat. Zone changing spells might have been more useful. Might have been useful against the what's it called? The shit. The dragons that did that to us. So you're very tanky. Wow. We just throw a billion number at them. Well, not much more I can do than just auto attack. Uh-oh, he's bouncing. Yeah, take him out before he's done bouncing. Alright, we're good. We're solid. Yeah, I'm feeling like running from fights in here. Except for maybe, you know, the eyeballs that give a million experience. I mean, what it actually boils down to is I need to use sword skills more. Actually, I thought. You're gonna get silence for sure. Damn. Wait. Damn. This is not fast enough. Why do you deal so much damage? Also, like, just a quick game design aside. Making enemies that resist certain ability sets isn't necessarily a bad thing. But it works as a mechanic way better when it's interspersed with enemies that don't. So you can kind of play around it. When you have a fairly difficult encounter like this, solely existing with enemies that just neutralize one of your party members completely, it sucks. A lot. There it is. That is actually, I think, the last spell that you get in the game. I'm gonna be real, I'm just gonna run from this encounter. I don't feel like fighting the turtles. And here we are in the late game. Still with this fantastic dungeon theme that was very much overstaying its welcome about halfway through the game. We take those. Oh, it can fail. Well, that's fun. Let's save state and try that again. There we go. Gene legitimately stays behind. No, I just legitimately had a thought about, and I don't know why, but it is a JRPG thing that popped into my head out of nowhere. Man, remember Chocobo Hot Cold? That was the thing that existed. Alright, where's my map? Map says you're not the map. Alright, we start in bottom right. Next exit is mid left, and then there's a whole nother part of this floor that I assume is just there to confuse you and make you think you want to go that way, but really you don't. I love it. I love that if you know that trick, those are just experienced pinatas. Alright. Up, down, all around. Wait a minute. What's this then? That's just experienced pinata. Which I'll take. Oh, he moved a little bit. That's the wrong button. Well, let's see what these things do. Amazing. Ah, that is just a chance to kill. That doesn't always work. It just worked the first 3 times. Well, it seems to work often enough that it's worth using. What did Child Me do? What did Idiot that didn't know numbers do? Is this when Child Me got fed up with dungeons and was running more? Oh, that explains it. I started at the wrong side of this map. I go from top to bottom, not bottom to top. Well, 2 levels in 1 dungeon. Thanks, pinatas. Alright, this is the floor right here. Left, up, and right. It's what, failed once at this point? For the cost of one silver light, I get 66,666 experience. Fantasy. I have to look at the description of more equipment. Actually, I'm kind of curious about the Holy Talisman, too. Oh, wait, no, we... Probably just says that, but... Oh, Sage Staff can mute. That's neat. Almost indestructible. Random defense power, so they actually tell you. It's literally Mia's ribbon. That's dumb. Yeah, that just gives the same description. A little bit of luck. On top of everything else. Whoops. Did not mean to do. No to mummies. Just say no to mummies. Especially this mummy encounter. Well, this will be fine. If there's anything else interesting in this game that I was unaware of, let me peep this guide real fast. Cash is light. Horde silver lights. What if you just use your silver lights? I should steal more. That's one thing. Well, this is a thing to come back to. This time, surely. There we go. Yes. Fight me, orb. My rival. An orb. Oh, that like even the victory music isn't too sure about. Sometimes it's just like, did that just happen? That thing's supposed to be deadly. Woven from holy cloth. That's all right. Yeah, all right. Up these numbers. Turtle, though. Turtle. Okay, we might be able to deal with Turtle. Just everybody... Remember dances? Part of my brain just forgot that dances exist. I haven't taken a drink for like an hour and a half. That was probably a mistake. Alright, Lamia. How are they not dead yet? Okay, now they die. To be fair, the eye is a gimmick encounter, but man, it's just wild to see so many more resources put into that fight for such less rewards. Do we want Loon's armlet? I guess. Maybe. Mayhap. Mayhaven. What if we run from 4 turtles? 4 turtles is an encounter that I don't think anybody feels like dealing with. Bright Shining Blow Blocker is... Some of the item descriptions in this game are really solid. Wait, is that the... What? What? Hold up. Oh, yeah. The other one is a non-exit. That one doesn't exist. For no particular reason. Arrow is bromine worthy. with this magic boomerang. That's not the actual reward, though. You could just leave. You did it. You got the thing. But what if? Devil Eye. Devil Eye's gimmick. Resistant to physical. What does this have to do with lions? Nothing. He lives here. This is his house. We're invading. Oofa! Ha ha! Ha! Oh, he's stretching. Make sure he gets healed up. And let's get to work. Wow. So Lamina, by the way, will be attacking every turn. If that was unclear. It's a shame that we can't put proper HP on the hero, or defenses, but that's how things go. I'm kind of curious how much the, oh no, Thunderbolt is way better. It costs more than the AoE. Now I'm curious, is this going to combo with the water magic? Is that how this is going to work? If so, this should do, like, pretty good. Yeah, okay, that's how fields work. They super buff the initial spell cast, like the actual element, and then also buff the elements listed in the thing. Huh. It's getting rowdy. I might just use one of those life jewels to make sure that nobody drops. Because we're still learning attacks here. Ah, an attempt to mute. Yeah, the Fiends had field advantage, and we knew that they had a field gimmick going on. We could see it in the lower left. We just didn't actually understand how the field system works, or that we could overwrite that. Is this guy immune to physical? Yes, that's his gimmick. He is the magic boss. Which works in this game, because through the crest system, you can give your whole party significant magic. Alright, so you're going to try and mute Hero again, but not going to do you a lot of good, because I have learned that since he will always be tanking, he should get the all status resist accessories. I hope that goes to Hero. Yep, we're good. Oh yeah, he does kind of look like Devil Eye from the first game. The boss that you fight when you go to Vane. But that one resisted magic, I think. Man, fields stay around forever, don't they? Alright, that's going. It should be the toss, so a single target heal on Hero. We'll go the distance to just prevent anybody else from having to do anything on the following turns. So yeah, the one thing that I knew about this boss going into it was that it's A, an entirely magic-based boss, and B, sorry, the guy that I was looking at said something about using one of the blue dragon attacks. I'm like, that doesn't do anything. But the other thing that I saw mentioned is that Thunderbolt is apparently the strongest magic attack in the game. And I just had to double check these notes to see that. Just trying to make sure these epilogue dungeons go smoothly. Boomerangs, which are magic. Remember. Huh. You just hit that magic number, didn't you? Alright, so when the boss is extending, note, that's the big damage. This is gonna be the beefy AoE. Why was she, like, vibrating when it zoomed in? Lamina, that is. Ronfar's almost out of MP. We'll have Leo use some goods on him next turn. Oh, there we go. Never mind. 3. Got there. That's the winning thing right there. The healing ring and the silver light are very good, but weapon fueled by rage. So, let's talk the Fierce Fist. I'm gonna open up this FAQ real quick. Sorry, I moved to different parts of this guide, and I need to figure. There we go. There's equipment. Okay. Equipment, which doesn't even work for what your weird game facts, shortcuts, Control F search. Alright, staff, shield, bracelets, gauntlets, fans and claws. Here we go. So, similar to the Chaos Armor. Is that that's a Fierce Fist. There it is. Similar to the Chaos Armor. Not necessarily her best weapon, but the way it works is that the lower her HP is, the higher your attack is. Unfortunately, this only works for her auto attacks. So, for all intents and purposes, it is actually kind of a useless weapon. She has a better fist later on. Oh, right, let me fix my crests. What did you have on before? Who cares? Oh, wait. Did that change anything on Leo? No. Because Leo has natural magic. I'm kind of curious at what the point of this final room is. Okay, that's what that does. You know, morbid curiosity gets the better of us sometimes. And that's Lion Dungeon. Right, I can warp. Every time I'm like, how do I get to X? Right, warping exists. Just to refresh ourselves. Never know how long a dungeon might be. Well, including the final dungeon, there's 4 more dungeons. There's 1 more bonus dungeon for an item, and then the final story dungeons. Air quote story. But yeah, now you can kind of see why we're starting to see why I kind of, on a whole, don't super care for the epilogue, and that's because nothing happens. Like, you're working towards a goal, and you can see it, but and I think even in the actual progression dungeons, the ones that actually progress through the epilogue, nothing happens. You're just going through a dungeon, and then you're at the end of the dungeon, and then huzzah. What the fuck is Zen Zone? Right, okay. The arena. Yeah, you know, I will say this, and chat brings up this point, and I have to agree with them. This is not as bad as the as Dragon Hell. Dragon Hell was absolutely morbid, and I never want to do that again. Dragon Hell, for reference, again, being the series of Dragon Crest and then releasing the Aura dungeons that all happened in a row. Alright, that's a good joke. The what now? The anime box. The pure crystallized anime. This one. This is what we got. Well, I think actually we'll stop here for tonight, because if I am going headlong through these dungeons, I can get them done pretty fast. So next time we'll probably finish up the last 4 dungeons and Lunar 2. Definitely, actually, I might have to go long, but I plan to finish this next week. So, until then.